While I'm recording this video, the streamer awards are currently going on. By the time that you're watching this, the streamer awards are probably over, okay? And with this whole entire streamer awards every single year, there's always controversy surrounding it. And I already made a whole entire video covering a lot about the controversy that was surrounding the streamer awards, especially when it came to a certain clip of Jason the Ween and how QtCinderella was getting a whole load of backlash for it. Well, now she has come out and she did an interview with the BBC, where in this article and in this interview with the BBC, she comes out and talks about how she wishes she never started streaming, with her quoting saying right here that if I could go back and never experience some of the things that I've experienced because of this job, I don't think I would be a happier person overall. The biggest thing I wish I could do if I went back and was able to whisper in my ear, I would say, don't do it. And then the article also goes on to talk about some of the harassment that she faces as well, not just in real life, but on the internet, where she says that I could open my Instagram DMs right now and read you 100 horrible things about why or how I could be harmed by people. In my initial video about this, there was a whole load of people commenting on my videos because my initial stance on this, and it still stands to this point, is that if you don't like these things, then quit. If you don't like this type of attention and this backlash that you will get in any way possible, then just quit. And this isn't me trying to undermine it and blame a victim for anything. No, because there was a whole load of people that were trying to say that. And that's not the whole point. That's not the point. People like that to me are just construing words and just trying to, see things in tunnel vision. And the whole point, and it still stands, is that yes, all of these things that you get from being a content creator with any type of backlash, any type of harassment is bad. Now, obviously, if you're putting out controversial content or you are saying something and you get a bit of backlash for it, you know what? It's your own fault. It's like me. I talk about drama. I put out my opinions. And if I get backlash for it, you know what? It's my own fault. And that's like this here. Okay, is that yes, majority of the harassment, if not all of the harassment that she faces is not warranted. No, of course it's not. No woman should ever face this much level of harassment. No, especially the women that when it comes to the streaming world, they get an unfathomable amount of harassment. But unfortunately, it's just how it is. And that's not me saying that it's a good thing, okay? But that's how it is. And if you don't like it, then just quit. Then quit. If you don't like some of the backlash that you're going to get, especially when you put on something like the Streamer Awards as well, which is as publicized as it is with so many people, and there's always going to be something that goes wrong. There's always going to be people who aren't liking the way that you're doing things or the way that things are being run, some of the nominations, people who wins it. It's just unfortunate, but it's how it is. It's just how it is. And if you don't like the backlash for it, then quit. And don't go on stream and start fucking crying about it. Because that's what she did last time. Because when you go ahead and you show that these things are getting to you, it's not going to make things better in any way possible. You're not going to then all of a sudden make people go, oh, I saw this girl crying on stream. Now, oh, I feel bad for her. Oh my God, we should stop doing this. No, if anything, it's going to make it worse because you're showing people are getting to you. That your emotions are being affected by what people are saying. So the best thing to do is to not go ahead and show that it's hurting you. Don't say stuff like this because you're only going to make it worse, because then you are saying to the rest of the people who are showing you harassment that, oh man, this is getting to her. This is making her feel bad. And obviously people, they don't give a shit about you. Of course not. If they can see that they're affecting you in any way possible, they're just going to keep on doing it. Best thing to do is just ignore them. Just ignore them or quit. Because Tectone himself, he retweeted the QtCinderella article about this, and he was right. He said, then quit. You and Lud are already set for life. Influencers that say this are so full of shit and are spitting on every minimum wage employee struggling to survive just to try and seem relatable. And it's 100% true, because if you look at her boyfriend, and if she didn't become a streamer as well, is that she said that she wished she never started streaming. Well, if you didn't start streaming, then there's a 90% chance that you never would have met your boyfriend, Ludwig, because that's how they met. They met through streaming. That's how they did. So you're basically saying that, oh, I wish I never did streaming, and therefore I never would have met my boyfriend Ludwig, who, mind you, just a couple years ago, his net worth was between 4 to 5 million. Now it's up to $14 million supposedly. Supposedly, according to the Times of India, his net worth is to be estimated around $14 million. You guys could retire. You yourself could retire. And when it comes to this whole relatability of minimum wage employees, it's so true, is because you and Ludwig, even without Ludwig, she's nowhere near the amount of net worth that he has, okay? Nowhere near that. But she's still comfortable. You are comfortable. okay? You live a comfortable life. You are a popular streamer. You're able to run the streamer awards every year, which, yes, obviously they put a strain on you. That I understand. And yes, it might cost a little bit of money, but the thing is that you still get paid fuckload just to sit in front of your computer every day and talk shit. You do. You get paid so much fucking money than people who actually have to go down into like the fucking mines or onto oil rigs who don't get paid anywhere near as much as you or your boyfriend. And this is the whole thing. It's just like, oh, but people, they're messaging me in my DMs. Oh my God, I'm getting harassment on Instagram. People like are messaging me. It's just like, yeah, that's bad. But fuck, you sit in front of your computer every day and do fuck all. You do. You know what, cutie? You know what? If you want to handball me your channel, handball it to me. I'll gladly take over. You know what? If you want to handball me your channel with all of your followers, all your subscribers and everything, and I can change it to my username and then start streaming off that, and if I get the same amount of viewers as you, I would be happy. You know what? If you want to then send me DMs and call me names, call me some things, you know what? Fuck it. Because at least then I can live comfortably. And even though I'm a small content creator, mate, I've already gotten people saying some shit. Because you know what? I post controversial stuff. I have controversial opinions at times. I put out my opinions. And you know what? I kind of expect people to say bad things about me. I mean, I'm a small content creator and I already had a whole subreddit post put about me this year. And you know what I did? I farmed it for more views because I thought it was absolutely fucking hilarious. And when I got posted on Reddit, instead of crying about it, I actually smiled and I started celebrating because I was just like, hell yeah, I made some people mad and I don't give a single fuck. And if this video makes even more people mad, you know what? I don't care. If anything, I'll just sit here, reply to comments, and get more engagement out of it and smile. But that's going to be it from me. Definitely give what you guys think about all this down below. Make sure you like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Peace out.